Good day, it is February the 26th, and I'm doing the reading from February 23rd. I'm getting there. I'll probably be caught up by this weekend. And today we're going to do John 12 through verses 37 and 38, and Proverbs 23. Remember, if you'd like to be tagged when I post these videos, if you have any questions, comments, concerns, suggestions, complaints, or anything else, you may reach me through 810-242-2997. That's 810-242-2997. You can call, text, leave a message, whichever you like. Begin John 12, starting at verse 37. But although he had done so many signs before them, they did not believe in him. 38. That the word that Isaiah the prophet might be fulfilled when he spoke, Lord, who has believed our report, and whom has the arm of the Lord been revealed? Jesus has done lots of miracles, signs, and wonders out in the open, and they still didn't believe in him. Verse 37. But although he had done so many signs before them, they did not believe in him. They're not denying the miracle. They're not denying the miracles before their eyes. They're denying he is responsible for them, that the Father is doing them. 38. That the word of Isaiah the prophet might be fulfilled, which he spoke, Lord, who has believed our reports, and to whom has the arm of the Lord been revealed? Christ's life was fulfillment of Hebrew prophecy. Boy, English became my second language. Prophecy. Isaiah said Jesus would come out, do miracles, wonders, signs, and they still wouldn't believe him, even though he did it before their very eyes. Proverbs 23. When thou sittest to eat with a ruler, consider well him that is before thee. Get them, figure out what type of person he is. 2. And put a knife to thy throat if thou be given a man to appetite. In other words, if you overindulge in anything, food, drink, merriment, whatever, don't. 3. Be not envious of his dainties, seeing that they are deceitful food. They are poison. Weary not thyself to be rich. Cease from thine own wisdom. Your earthly wisdom says, leave nothing on the table. God says, don't worry about it. 5. Wilt thou set thy eyes upon it? It's gone. For riches surely make themselves wings. Yep, they fly away. Like an eagle that flieth toward heaven. Yep. They vanish. Riches will vanish suddenly. 6. Eat not the bread of him that has an evil eye, neither desire thou his dainties. For as one is reckoned within himself, so is he. Eat and drink, saith he to thee, but his heart is not with thee. The morsel which thou hast eaten shall thou vomit up, and lose thy sweet words. Okay, so go ahead. In the meantime, he's saying, okay, he's done this. This is how much he owes me. I will get a favor out of him. 9. Speak not into the ears of a fool, for he despises wisdom of thy words. If you try to give a fool advice or help, they will hate you. They don't like being proved wrong. 10. Remove not the ancient landmark, and enter not in the fields of the fatherless. For their Redeemer is strong, and he will plead their cause with thee. When you remove the landmarks, you're stealing land, stealing property, like moving a fence line. And God will be on their side. 12. Apply thy heart unto instruction, and thy ears to the words of knowledge. Listen carefully, learn carefully. 13. Withhold not correction from the child, for though thou beat him with the rod, he will not die. Thou beatest with the rod, and will deliver his soul from the netherworld. Correction can hurt, and it could be painful. 15. My son, if thy heart be wise, my heart will be glad, even mine. Yea, my reins will rejoice when thy lips speak right things. A father or the parents will be happy when the son does right and good. 17. Let not thy heart envy sinners, but be in the fear of Yahweh all the day. For surely there is a future, and thy hopes shall not be cut off. Sinners' hopes will be cut off, believers' hopes will not. Don't be jealous of them. They're only going to be enjoying it for a short time. 19. Hear thou, my son, and be wise, and guide thy heart in the way. Listen up. Be not among the wine-bibbers, among the gluttonous eaters of flesh. So in other words, don't be party. Don't overindulge in food or drink. 21. For the drunkard and the glutton will come to poverty. And drunkenness. Sorry about that. Yeah, if you get in the habit of overindulging, you shall come to poverty, and you shall be broke, and you be in need. 22. Hearken unto thy father that begot thee. Despise not thy mother when she is old. Honor your parents. 23. Buy the truth and sell it not. Also wisdom and instruction and understanding. The father of the righteous will greatly rejoice, and he that begotteth a wise child will have joy of him. 25. Let thy father and thy mother be glad, and let her that bore thee rejoice. 26. My son, give me thy heart. Let thy eyes observe my ways. Look at me and watch, see what I do. For a harlot is a deep ditch, and an alien woman is a narrow pit. She also lieth in wait as a robber, and increases the faithless among men. And 29 to 35, the end. Who crieth woe? Who alas? Who has contentions? Who has ravings? Who has wounds without cause? Who has redness of eyes? Who's got wounds? Who's ravings? Who's got hallucinations? And fighting? Don't know what they're saying? 30. They that tarry long at the wine, they that go and try mixed wine. Look not upon the wine when it is red, when it gives its color in the cup, and when it glides down smoothly. Alas, it biteth as a serpent, and stingeth as a basilisk. Yeah, get drunk, and you will pay the price. The eye shall behold strange things, like pink elephants, and in thy heart shall utter confused things. You will rant and rave. 34. Yea, thou shalt be as he that lieth down in the midst of the sea, or he that lieth upon the tops of the mast. You will be tossed and turned. And 35. They have struck me, and I felt it not. They have beaten me, and I knew it not. When shall I awake? I will seek it again. So they hit, and he doesn't realize he's being hit and beaten. But when he wakes and he sobers up, he's going to do it all over again. I hope you've been blessed by this reading. May the Lord richly bless you. Remember, if you'd like to be tagged when I post these videos, or if you have any questions, comments, concerns, suggestions, complaints, or anything else, you may reach me through 810-242-2997. That's 810-242-2997. You can call, text, leave a message, whichever you like. And don't forget to check out my other page, No Other Gospel. And remember, Jesus loves you, and so do I.